Alright friends, welcome back to another episode of our Spiritfarer Let's Play. In the previous episode, we did some fishing. We realized that I have, like, nothing else to craft, really. Unless I'm missing, like, a blueprint for an upgrade to any of our buildings, but I mean, we've done pretty much everything with our buildings that we need to. Buck is just taking his time being, taking his time before he's ready to go take his leave through the Everdoor. So we decided to continue Lily's quest at the end of the last episode. After that, we also went and caught an albacore tuna here with the upgraded fishing pole that we got, and that is beautiful. Honestly, it was very helpful and a lot easier than the time we went after that albacore tuna in like the 7th episode of this Let's Play or something like that. Pretty early on. But yeah, basically we're just fishing while we travel around. We're also looking for strawberries. There's that, and blueberries. No, strawberries and raspberries. That's so we can finish this shenanigan with the obscure canopy berry picker. We still haven't found how to redo the XP potion event, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Maybe we have to go back to the cities and like relight the lanterns. I could see that being what we have to do, but other than that, we're waiting for Francis to keep refreshing his diamond quest so I can finish Elena's last errand. Hey, what's up, homie? What's up? What's up? So we're pretty much just checking back here regularly. He doesn't reset based on sleep. He doesn't reset based on day. He just resets randomly, or over like a time period that I don't know. So he will reset even if we don't sleep, but still can't quite figure out what in the heck is going on with it yet. So basically, fishing is the big thing we've neglected the entire time we've been playing this game. And so if we consider Susan and her collections, then this is the one thing we really were missing out on a lot of stuff. That and cooking. I guess I didn't really explore too much in terms of finding new recipes other than trying to figure out crepes. Maybe we should do some of that too. We're missing, let's just get a count. We're at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 24, 25 recipes remaining. I'd say that's a solid, like, 60 to 70% completion right there. Honey and coffee beans, that sounds yucky. We'll see what it is. Maybe it's just honey as a sweetener, so it's sweet coffee, like a latte or something. Yeah. That's a little bit of a waste. Honey and eggs. Sure. Wait, are we ready to leave here? I guess we would want to go to wherever there are strawberries, which thankfully we didn't miss any there. Strawberries over there. Not there. Let's just go here. Hopefully by the time we gather these, the strawberries out of this place and the place after it, the raspberries will have respawned in the previous cities we went to. Back near the center of the map. Whoa, fuck. Well, so much for that. Sadly, you can't cancel that animation. Honey and glue? What? Can you make flavored glue? I'd be down for that. A herring! Sadly, I haven't seen any islands with more than one strawberry bush, so we need, at the start of the last episode we needed 6, but we found 1. That means when we started this one we needed 5, and now we're down to 4. That said, there's one more island that we didn't harvest from since we've looked, and that's northeast of this one, I think. And so then all 3 of them will be on cooldown. Wait a minute, Francis. You absolute Chad. Tell me you got diamonds. We're 2 diamonds away from finishing Elena's errand. So if he has it here, then we'll be 1 away. And we have a chance of finishing it before we finish this game. We may not get the 2 diamonds after that for the boat upgrade, but I very much would like to at least finish Elena's tasks. We seem to have missed the mark a little bit. Either that or he left. No, we missed. There he is. There it is. Yeet. It's jelly? No. It's ectoplasm. It's the other thing that takes jelly. Okay, we don't care about the jelly then. You got strawberries? No. No? Food's done. Traipsing around the ocean. Truly the dream. You know, when you don't have to worry about storms and shit. Creme brulee. I should have known. Honey and fruit, I feel like we can already guess. It's something we've probably done before. Sweetener and grain. I don't want to waste any more honey because I feel like there's probably at least one recipe that requires honey specifically. Berry and yogurt, grain and dairy or grain and sweetener. Yeah, you get cereal. Sure. That might be a failed experiment, but we'll do our best. What do we got? A squid. Maybe it's that we have to find Francis in different zones to actually get the new quests. You really like them mushrooms, don't you, Buck? It's not the first time we found him sniffing them. Gross. Alright, that's half of the strawberries we needed. Wait, maybe we need to feed Buck a mushroom dish to find out his favorite one. Oh, that sounds like an idea. So raspberries up there are good, and over here, yep. Where are we? Well, Francis was in the fog area last time, so I'm gonna see if he's got the diamonds here. I think I passed it. We're gonna get the cooking first, so that doesn't burn. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna assume anything we cook with glue is gonna be questionable. Milk and shellfish. Sure. Could be good. Alright, nope. Still nothing. Really, this is all Francis's fault, because he gave us a quest that told us to go get, or to give him more strawberry, to give him more diamonds. Actually, no. I may as well go here and reset these strawberries. Where is the next Lily quest? Oxbury Shrine at nighttime. I also do want to get the biggest boat. The other problem with upgrading the speed one more time is XP potions. Hi. I don't have anything. Do I have something cooking right now? Sounds like it. It's almost done. Should be able to catch a fish in that time, though. Bay shrimp. Would that be like an old bay shrimp? That'd be pretty good. Clam chowder. Nice. Yeet. Probably should have started something else, but we're just gonna move on. Get them berries and get going. We'll cook mushrooms next to try and suss out old boy's favorite food. Whee! I overshot it. We're gonna go ahead and do this. We don't need to do it. We can still boat around while it's this dark. But I'm hoping that by sleeping, even if it doesn't guaranteed reset Francis's shop, it advances game time pretty quickly, pretty significantly, so that we don't have to wait that long for it to reset his shit. All right, we'll go back. He's here now. We were gonna go back to the bus stop, but since he's there, may as well say hi again on the way. Eventually he'll get tired of us and just give me what I want, you know? Mushrooms and onions. I bet he'd like that. More fish. Why not? Or more Francis. Why not? Homie. Can you give me? Fuck. Alright, now it's time for more fish. Or is it? I think we can get at least one. Alex ain't so far away, but then again, maybe that was ambitious. I hit the wrong button. Oh well. Oh well. Ba -ba -da -ba. Sir, why do you have a lily pad on your back? This is the ocean. This is not the swamp. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. Now we'll fish for real. Bottom. I sincerely hope Daffodil is doing alright over there. Oh. Who dares test the might of my mighty fishing pole? A soul. Bye, man. Be that way. Mushroom salad, okay. Turns out I don't have nearly as many mushrooms as I thought. I think it'll probably be that no matter what veggie we add. Let's do it with a huge fish. Why not? Yeah, I don't really know of any... I'm having a hard time thinking of what we would have to mix with the mushrooms to get something new and exciting. There's those. Now we just need strawberries. 2 more bushes will do. Francisco is over there. Susan's got something for me, but I kind of don't care. Strawberries grown back anywhere? Nope. Like, just got that one. And no on that one. I mean, we said we were gonna go till he gets sick of us and gives us what we want. If he doesn't have it yet, we're gonna go say hi to Susan. And then Francis will almost definitely pop back up around that area. And then hopefully we'll have what we want, because we will have been in a new area for quite some time by that point. Sustenance. You'll be okay. How about today, sir? That's peach seeds. It's not a diamond. Hello. Is this done? Hey, that was good timing. Yeet. My spidey senses were tingling. Whoa. Fuck. We've had that before. So that was with fish. How about with shellfish? We may as well try it with an urchin. Sure. That's a new voice line. But he's right. Clam chowder does in fact. Wait, what? Did we give him that last time? Casserole. I don't think we can just feed him a straight mushroom, can we? I don't think that works. Commander, I have some magic ingredients for you. Toadstools from the Shadow Forest. Can I offer them to you? Yes. I've been using too many mushrooms. Trying to find your favorite food. Yeah, I'm really kind of at a loss for what else to combine with these mushrooms. Fish is bouillabaisse, or however you say that. Veggies is that salad. May as well go say hi to Susan and then go get that fish. Maybe the other way around because the fish is closer by a little bit. Either way, I think we'll... No. If we go to the shorter way first, we'll travel less. Thankfully, we don't have to go to the center of that zone. We just have to dip our toes in it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Shellfish stew. Flour, sure. Fried mushrooms. I never heard of it before, but hey. We'll try it. I guess that would be a comfort food, which Buck likes. Anything fried is like a good comfort food. Oh boy. Come on, fish. Yeet. Easy, dude. Hell yeah. Really glad we got that upgrade, because I kind of wanted to go after those fish a while ago, but I also didn't want to fight them, you know? The first time we did it was quite traumatizing. Maybe I should grow corn and or wheat. I've left our stuff pretty empty for a while. I have sugarcane. Oh shit. I got a ton of corn. Let's go. I forgot we can pound the sunflower seeds to get oil, I believe. We are in fact at Susan's. A pie. Ooh. Let's see if it's the same cooking with whole corn. Susan likely has something to give me due to all the fish that we've caught, And we did discover another, a couple more recipes, so that's good. Ceramic figurines. I feel like this one is probably in those locked buildings at the Nord Sea Pier, or wherever the that lighthouse was we had to get with Buck and all the locked doors. I'm still missing a shrimp. What the hell? Actually, we're only missing 2 fish. That's better than I thought. One being a shrimp and the other one being an actual fish. Bluefin tuna, albacore tuna. I think that's the big fish in the southeast. We just need to figure out where that big ass shrimp is. Got all those, got all. Oh, hey, it's that. Here we are again. Still going strong with the ingots. My hands are literally tied by my profession. I have to accept the trash you bring me. What is it now? Your pockets full of ingots? Remember to take them out before you go swimming. Here's a little something to show you I care. Not about you, but the act of showing that I care. Okay, thanks. I actually forgot we had the wardrobe somewhere. This is the hard one. 63 out of 91. 28 to go. I guess I miscounted. Ah, well. Time to move on. Hey, that's ready. Wait, is Buck waiting for us to finish Lily's quest? Grain salad, really? I think that's just gonna be like egg salad. We'll try and give him the pot pie. But I feel like if he really likes mushrooms in particular, he would want something that is specifically a mushroom dish, not a generic vegetable dish that we happen to make with a mushroom. Hey yo, Francis. Dude, imagine if we hadn't gotten all the XP potions we needed for this quest from the Tondor the Fires of Tondor quest. I would have been malding this whole time. Actually, let's crush. Let's do that and see if we can mix it with the mushrooms. Hey. Yeet. Hell yeah. Let's go, dude. We got 50,000 glims out of it. But, or I guess like 80 or 90,000 glims out of it. But I kind of wanted a little more than that. Like, I wanted a heckin' like letter from Elena. Be like, congratulations, you're still shit. You know, just to feel like I did something. in classic Elena fashion. My guess is we probably have to go back to one of the cities that has the lighthouse and then purify it again to do the XP potion event again. I did hear the food ding. Hey, look at that, fried mushrooms. Eat. I bet that's gonna be his favorite food. Buck, where you at? Good morning. I got something for you. You're not hungry. Never mind, go fuck yourself. What? Stella! Look, I have something to tell you. Now that there are only the two of us in here. You might have guessed already, but yeah, I can't really go through the Everdoor. It's really hard to explain. My guess would be that I've already been through it? In a weird, strange way. See what I mean? Sorry to break it to you, but I don't think there's more to it. You, me, us, this world. Listen, I really don't want to push you towards it. Frack no, but you know, I think you should try accepting your fate. Really not one to give you advice, far from it. Funny thing, I don't even know if I accepted it myself. My presence here might give us a clue. That being said, if you stay, I'll try to entertain you to the best of my abilities, but there's not much I can do, you know? As if I were somewhat limited. As if an invisible barrier existed in me, too. Kind of feel it, you know? Sorry, Commander. I'm really sorry. Just hurry up and get hungry, dude. I was wondering if they were, wanting me to go through together with him. And that was why nothing was happening until we were moving on with Lily's quest. But I guess we stalled too long. Oh well. Now we know. Question is, where was I fucking going? Let's go finish up the strawberries. But we'll actually do that in the next episode. So, appreciate y'all watching. Watching the stalling. Evidently. The game kind of told me, stop stalling. So, yeah. That's it for now. I guess we will continue. In the next episode, we'll actually move on with the story fully. Confident knowing that we have Elena's quest done. I can go buy the whale-sized boat, and I'm not going to worry about the super speed upgrade. But yeah, beyond that, we're good to continue Lily's quest. So when it gets to be nighttime, that's what we'll do, and we'll see what happens from here. So, love y'all. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn notifications on, smack that like, and come see me in the next one. Yeet.